Okay, here we go. Welcome to another Camtasia Hacks. My name is Steve Burnich, and in this short video, I'm going to show you how to insert time. And let me show you why that would be necessary. So here I'm working on a tutorial for a customer, and there's this piece of audio right here. Let me get to it right here where I have it clicked on the timeline. I got to replace that with a different piece of audio. We needed to change a few things on the script. So I'm going to just drag on my other piece of audio, and I'm going to snap it into place with the original audio. As you can see, the additions we made, so this is the clip we need to replace, but the additions we made, this clip is much longer. So we have a problem here, and look at all these layers of items I have on the timeline. So how do we get it to where everything shifts down but it all stays intact? So here's how I do it. First, I'm going to lock the track that the new audio is on because I don't want it to move. Okay. Next, I know that I'm going to get rid of this audio, so I could leave it here if I wanted to, but I don't need it because I'm getting rid of it, so I'm going to delete that. Then I'm going to put my playhead right up against where I need this audio right here where my mouse is, and everything moving to the right needed to come after the end of this clip of audio, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this. Sorry, let me back up. On my playhead, I'm going to grab the red handle here. Let me get my playhead back right about there. Grab the red handle, and I'm going to drag until I've created enough space or enough time. About right there is where I want everything to shift down. So what this means is everything from where this green handle is, it's going to shift down this amount of time, the amount of time that's shaded here. So once I've got this set up, I'm going to right click and insert time, and everything gets moved down. Okay. Again, I'm just going to show you that one more time, because if this is the first time you've seen this, it's kind of a hard concept to grasp. I disabled the track with the new audio because I don't want it to move. I don't want it to be split, or I don't want it to be messed with at all. I'm going to put my playhead at the point where I need everything to shift down, and then I'm going to drag that red handle as far out as I need everything to shift down. Okay, so nothing's getting removed here. It's all just getting moved down from the green handle down to the red handle. It's just getting shifted down. So I'm going to right click and insert time. And there it goes. Everything moved down on the timeline so it stays intact. However, I have this huge gap here. That's a pretty easy fix. First, I'm going to go ahead and turn my new audio track back on. I know it's good to go because I've got the timing and spacing and everything I need. And let's just kind of walk through here real quick what each one of these layers are. So this first one is, I actually have you can't really see it very well, but because it's outside of the canvas right now, but I have a desktop computer to create kind of a wrapper around my screen recording. So I do want to keep that intact, so I'm just gonna, it's just a PNG still image, so I'm just gonna drag it out there. The second layer is the mouse cursor that I use and animate. I have a video on how I do that, but again, it's just an image, so I'm going to drag it out. Now the problem is, it remembers the animations that are actually right here. So once I drag it out, I need to delete these animations. We can just remove, click and remove. Okay. This next item here is actually something that's covering something up on the screen that the client doesn't want anybody to see, and it's just an image, so I'm going to drag it out. Same thing with this layer. The next layer now, this is the actual screen recording, and so we just want to be careful that we're not messing anything up here. So let's see, at this point we click on this button. Okay, and then let me see what happens after that. Okay, so all we need to do here is actually hold the Option key and drag to add a freeze frame, and that basically just keeps the screen the way it is, so nothing's changing on it, and that's what I want in this case. Now your scenario might be different. My point in showing you all this is basically after you insert time like we just did, if you have a screen recording or lots of layers, you just need to go through and make sure that they are acting the way you want them to. All right. So, and I actually have all of this is actually inside of a group. So I know that because I inserted time, this group's going to have to be extended. I know my animations, I'm not gonna do it perfectly here, but I know they're gonna have to get shifted down. Okay, and I'll go back. I won't take your time to do this, but I'll go back and let me just undo what I just did there. I will go back and listen to this and make sure everything is retimed appropriately. I don't know why that's kind of acting funny there. Won't let me go any further. But anyways, I gotta shift these animations down, at least these two or these four. Let me do that. There we go. That's fine. And then I'll mess with this one in a little bit. There we go. Okay. So again, let me just recap. We added the new audio track, and then we disabled that track. We shifted everything down by grabbing the red handle and right-clicking and clicking, and then selecting Insert Time. And then I just went back through and made sure that all my layers were extended the way they needed to be, or if I had to add a freeze frame, I just want to make sure everything's still working. But the beauty of the Insert Time feature is that you can shift everything down your timeline very easily with just a couple of clicks. So I hope that was helpful, not too confusing. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, leave them in the comments below. If you have a better way of inserting time or any tips for us, for everybody else, leave those in the comments as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to get more videos just like this. So thanks for watching.